Welcome back everyone, the iRacing channel here. Tony again. We're going to be doing the Suzuka Grand Prix Circuit for the 911 GT3 Cup today. So your track guide for this week. And before we get off, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content as always. So first of all, you're going to need a good drive out this corner. Now I'm finding that if you come off the accelerator a bit after you go full throttle, you're going to lose time. So make sure once you go full throttle, you stay full throttle. Otherwise you're going to lose time down the main straight. Pitch on the right hand side, always be careful in entry of course. So your first braking point is going to be this 100-yard marker. And you'll be braking down into 4th gear and a nice tight line for this double apex. Stay on the brakes, you're going to brake all the way around to this corner till you get to the 2nd apex, and then you'll be powering on. Careful, you will oversteer coming out that corner. It is a negative camber. Here, all I want you to do is watch my telemetry. You can do this corner if you come off here without touching the brakes. I just turned a little bit out. You've got to turn early. So you need to just manage the throttle all the way around. Keep managing the throttle. You want to hit all the apexes. Hit the brakes here so you get nice tight line. Make sure you use all the track. Don't go off track anywhere, you will ruin your race. So you're going to come off the accelerator as you turn left here for up the hill. Then you're going to let gravity slow your car down a bit. And then when you come to the end of this curve here, you're going to get back onto the accelerator. Nice and gentle on. Make sure you get the power on safely. As you come around this corner, the car will get loose on certain setups. Just be aware of that. And then you're going to be coming straight, move over to the left hand side, and you're going to be braking down at the 100-yard marker. So you brake down into 4th, nice and tight, do not cut, you'll unstable the car. And as on mine, as this disappears from my view, that's when I'm braking down into 3rd. Don't cut again. Careful, don't get off track to the left. Power through up to the top of the hill. You're going to come off the accelerator a bit here, and then you're going to brake at the end. So you neutral throttle around the corner and brake at the end of the curb. So brake, down, sharp into 2nd, nice tight line around this corner. As soon as it opens up again, start getting on the accelerator. Nice and gentle accelerator. Move over to the left, open up the curb because you're going to stay full throttle. Be brave, the car will get loose, but stay full throttle all the way through. Just got to manage that oversteer a little bit. And then just as you come around the corner, it's going to straighten up and go over the crest. So as you want to brake in a straight line, of course, over the crest, brake, down into 4th. Careful, watch the understeer, use all the track. And as you just straighten back up again, and you're braking down into 3rd. Nice tight line because you want a gun run up to 130R. Power on gently, use all the track. Up the hill. Set yourself up for good overtaking opportunities up here. Just be careful obviously at the slipstream. And then what you want to be doing here, you're going to turn in early. So, brake at the 50 and then turn in at the same time. So, down into 5th gear, cut the corner here. Do not put any wheels on here. It's just safer to stay away from that curb. The 1X is so strict there. And then you'll be braking just after the 150 here. Braking down into 2nd. Don't cut the 1st. We'll throw over to the left side of the track. You want to open this back up then. And as I said before you get on the full throttle, make sure you can keep that throttle on. Otherwise you're going to lose time. And then straight through. So 2:05.8 lap time. That's what I was lapping round in. Some of your faster drivers, some of your aliens out there will be doing 2:02, so just be aware of that. But I think a 2:05, 2:06 is very achievable for most people. So again, this is the outside chase cam. 100-yard marker, you braking, keep the brakes on, just watch my brake lights, the brakes are on all the time round. Then they come off as you come to the apex. Get the power on, careful, don't oversteer. Again, you can do this set of the S's without touching the brakes, but I was just really pushing. So I just had to manage the understeer a little bit with the brakes. But nice brake hard here, and then get around the corner, use all the track, just follow that tight line. I could have used more there. Come off the accelerator, and then back on at the end of this curb. Use all the track, car can get loose around here, just be careful of that, it goes to a negative camber. And you're going to get back over to the left hand side of the track, 100-yard marker, down into 4th, don't cut. Brake, down into 3rd, and up to the top of the hill. I sound like a rally driver when I'm shouting don't cut, but I suppose what I'm doing here, bit of commentary for you. Neutral throttle around the corner, brake at the end, down into 2nd, nice tight turn around the corner. Power on as soon as the corner starts to open up again, watch the oversteer as always, short shift if you have to. Open up this corner, flat all the way through. Use all the track if you have to. Just watch the oversteer. As you come round this corner, over the crest, you're going to be braking down into fourth. I had a bit of a lock up there, but you can still manage it. And then down into third when you come straight. Hug this here, nice tight line, and accelerate up to 130R. Get prepared. This is where you want to be brave, so it depends how brave you want to be without getting a 1X, especially on qualifying. It doesn't matter really in the race if you can manage the X's. So at the 50, brake, turn, come off just before the apex, power later, so you don't push yourself off the track. Brake up just after the 150, down in second, don't cut again, you throw yourself over, open up to the straight, get back over if you can, full throttle when you're ready, don't come off at full throttle, again car does get loose. And then straight over the finish line. As always, thank you very much for your support. I've had some really good comments lately, as always. And have a safe week, enjoy your racing, and I'll catch you next time.